guys, back with another video. So I forgot to mention this part on my live stream, and I feel shameful about it. So let me just make a short video about this one, and let's be done with it. So this one is going to be about Mutable X, and this particular part of interview is going to tell you where are all the games, like why are we not seeing so many games that is built on Web3 yet. So he's going to explain it here, and I'll come back and talk to you about it later.
Which is up until 2 other games. And the simple reality is, up until 2 months ago, the infrastructure was not good enough to even support a game attaining a mainstream audience. 2, the lag time to build these games is such that 95% of the games that have been invested, in fact, probably more like 98%, are not live. We know 40 to 50% of these are going live over the next year, essentially in 2024. And the chances for there to be hits is just extremely high across that portfolio. With $15 billion US invested, for context, Warzone 2 with 100 million monthly active players was 200 mil. So we have, 5 times, 75 bets, which is distributed not exactly like that, but there are going to be hits. And just one, like we saw with Axie, like we saw with STEPN, is going to basically catalyze an entirely new wave of people copying that economic model of people fostering investments and trying to recreate and clone, except this time, based on what we know people are building, it's going to be a much more sustainable economy, and they're going to be acquiring millions of real Web2 customers rather than just sort of 100,000 or 200,000 fans in Web3, which we have no opposition to. I think that's one of the coolest things of Web3 is you can build a sustainable economic model with a much smaller amount of people. You have this idea of 10,000 true fans or 1,000 true fans, but ultimately, if we want to change gaming and change the way assets are held, we've got to take this to the 3.1 billion players out there.
Yep. The reason being is that currently there's no infrastructure to support millions of people on the platform yet, right? Rome wasn't built in one day, so yeah, it's understandable. It's understandable because what they're trying to achieve is something that has never been done before. And so, but with all of this attention on Web3 gamings, with some of the fundings or money that pouring into this type of investment or in this type of platform, they're going to do it very quickly. And guess what? GameStop is kind of set up for that. Most of the ability for NFT marketplace, GameStop NFT marketplace, is still there. The capability is still there. The website itself is still functional. It's just that it's being put on pause because of the regulation at the moment. I always said this, and I'm going to repeat it every single time. All they need is just the regulation part of it to be sorted out, whatever it is, whether it is a token, is a security or not a security, really doesn't matter. All they need is that clarity. What is it? Is it something that they could kind of product fit into it? So once they know what it is, they're gonna product fit it into NFT. Whatever NFT is, they're gonna product fit it. Maybe you can only own, but you cannot sell it on NFT on the marketplace, right? So that could be possible as well in order to avoid the security aspect of it, right? But you could sell peer-to-peer, right? You just can't sell it on GameStop. So that's possible as well. Just like think of it as a trading card, right? Like you go to the store to buy a trading card, but then you could trade among yourself without a third party. So again, NFT the same way. Perhaps you're going to be able to buy an NFT on NFT marketplace for GameStop, but you cannot sell it on the platform. However, you could sell that NFT to a peer-to-peer, connection, whether you saw them on Instagram or saw them on X or whatever, right? And you contact them, hey, I love your NFT. Can I buy it from you directly? So again, this is just an example of me kind of thinking ahead of time, ahead 5-6 years from now, when we know what the regulator is going to say about NFT, cryptocurrency in general. So that space is coming. The future is bright for GameStop. They are doing well. They have a Black Friday sale, just in case you missed my live stream, right here, right now. You don't have to wait until after Thanksgiving to have a Black Friday deal. Everything is on here. You go ahead and shop until you drop. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.